start this
Everybody
flying
grab
press.
a broom, and we shall get started.
Okay. Loud enthusiasm from my teacher here.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Why are you twirling?
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Why are you twirling around like that, dude?
Please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today
Why
is
do they act
to
like I've never
remind
seen it
all of
before?
you
Oh, whatever,
how to
it doesn't
maneuver
matter.
on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
Yeah,
This,
yeah.
I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class.
Yeah,
We'll
okay,
leave that
so
to
basic.
professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up
That's
with
a good
their
little
practice
interaction
over
there.
the summer holidays.
I have no idea who
For
that
those who
guy
need a
is though,
refresher,
so, you know.
Step up to
I
your
wonder if he's got a
broom,
Wikipedia
say
page
up
on him in the
firmly
Wizarding
and
World.
clearly,
That'd be pretty funny.
then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Rest the weight on the seat. Alright, bet.
Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Why should I thank you like that?
Stupid ratty school broom.
Gosh, man. You gotta insult it. But hey, up.
Up.
Let's go. It happened because I wanted it to
One
happen.
leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
What's a side saddle? Not. You know what? Never mind. Come on, me. I know we're Mexican, but like, you can at least pretend to know how to fly.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay. You know, we gotta listen to that.
Good.
Anyways.
Now, for your first
Oh, I
lesson,
see.
fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
That's easy.
take
My own
care.
broom.
The brooms are school property.
Ah,
I
that's
want them
easy.
I
returned in
think I'm
one
getting the hang of
piece.
this.
Can my character stop freaking out on this? Jeez, that's not that hard, bro.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see
Don't
how
you
well
mean
you manage
acclimated?
with a more advanced exercise.
Nah,
shall we?
climate. You know what? Never mind. My English may not be this good. I'll be honest. Yeah.
What a view.
Yeah. Let's just speed through this.
Nice day for a flight.
Yeah, it's all right, Everett.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Is that like a big deal? Do like a lot of people do that or something? You know what? Never mind. Was it like a school field trip or something? Like, what am I missing here? Boom. This is nice and
Whoa.
peaceful.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Uh-oh. There's a sea monster in the frickin'... I didn't know that. I feel like that's something I should have been talked about or told about in the freaking brochure of this place. Does Hogwarts have a brochure? Do you think they give their students like a pamphlet of like what to expect and what they gotta watch out for, or like nah? Did they just bring him here and they're like, yeah, you'll figure it out, bro? What you want, Everett?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Bro,
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
not really. I
But
don't
I'm
care.
getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I
Clopton?
right in suspecting
Okay.
that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Not really. I don't really care, and I don't feel like getting in trouble.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not getting in trouble for shit.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a
What do
bird
you-
doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest.
We're not birds.
Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now.
Oh my God,
Right
Everett.
now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Everett, can you like?
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
What do you mean today? You've done this before?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
I don't know, bro. Like he's
Here's something handy
got
to know.
steroids,
Lean
man. I don't know.
forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure
It's
you're
my
not part
stamina.
hippogriff?
And why is he giving me a tour around Hogwarts as if I didn't just walk around half this place like a couple days ago? What is that sound I'm hearing?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, well, I mean, I got a tour of Hogwarts, I guess. That's pretty aight. Thank you, Everett. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Where have you two been?
Thank you so much for that, Everett. I really appreciate
hello,
it.
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Everett, I had to beat the shit out of you.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished
Yeah,
for the
Everett,
day.
shut up, bro. Why'd I get caught in trouble
As
because of
for
you?
you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Hey, I tried saying no. The game wouldn't let me. Don't blame me.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I mean, I guess I got a pat on the back for it. Let's get this room of requirement.
Professor Weasley?
As I stand here aimlessly, not knowing where to go.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Check behind the curtain, bro. Come on. Damn, I skipped leg day for sure. Hey, yo. Don't just stand there, walk in, man.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
I didn't do anything.
Well done.
Why am I getting praise?
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Why did I get a pat on the back for that? I didn't do nothing. Anyways, room of requirement. Ooh. Oh, no, it's not Deke.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Am I in real need of
a
it?
student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only
Okay.
planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take
Revelio.
advantage of the moment.
I
Now,
don't...
Where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day.
I remember
Thought
Deke.
he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Oh,
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco. the
Evanesco?
vanishing spell.
Okay.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you
Okay.
practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Yeah, I got it. Learning spells ain't nothing. By the way, Evanesco's been unlocked.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
God damn it. Anyways, Evanesco. Wow.
Excellent work.
Okay.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Okay.
Let's move on.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I'm sure Deke will be fine. He's got it handled. He seems like a pretty reliable guy. Oh, this looks eerie. It's slightly interesting if I just say so myself. Why is there a bunch of stuff falling down? Oh, there he is.
Yikes!
Deke.
Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Okay.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Appeared in the room? What does that mean, appeared in the room?
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Well, that's nice to meet you
has
too,
been a
Deke.
friend since I was a second year.
Damn, he's old as
We
shit.
discovered this room
Because you're
together.
also old as shit.
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Okay.
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs.
Wait, the Seeker, is that what I am?
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
Okay.
Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
Room of Hidden
I
Things.
was thinking
What does
about
that
needing
mean?
a place away from prying eyes.
Oh,
Brilliant.
I see how that would
that
happen. Okay.
explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Okay.
Just close your eyes.
A practice range?
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay, okay, okay. So how does this like changing room happen? Do I just gotta like think until I shit it out or something? Like what's happening? Oh, okay. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, this does not feel structurally sound. This feels like a building that was built in China. Look how easy it's coming apart here. Wow. Okay.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to
This
work
is a
with.
fancier set of room. Let's go meet up with Sebastian, who's waiting for me patiently. Yeah, Sebastian, I saw you coming down when I was coming down the stairs. Okay, bro?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
I know, you got in trouble
has.
for me last time.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
What's he
Of
gonna do to
course.
show me in general?
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the
Alright.
fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here
Yeah, it's a
is
little
the
bit of
best
hush
place
hush,
to discuss
Sebastian. I
it.
need you to stop
Understood.
prying into it.
We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
What the heck is the Undercroft? I don't know how you would have found out about this.
How did you find this place?
My friend,
What
Ominous
the-
Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Ominous
I
gone?
used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Uh-huh.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Yeah, was your sister
I
alright,
should
man?
tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Yeah. Secret
He
safe
never
with me. Don't worry, dude.
confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
That makes sense.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Yeah. Okay, but why bring me in here? What's going on?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
I don't mean to keep bumping
I've
that.
noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though.
What the heck?
Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
How could
His
you be
wand seems almost
born blind but
sentient.
no spell can
Not
reverse
surprising,
it?
I suppose. Ollivander always says,
Oh,
the
well.
wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
Most
No,
likely.
someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak
Yeah,
of it.
okay.
And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special.
Yeah,
to me.
alright, Sebastian, say
Understood.
less. Just don't bring it up to Omnis,
Why
but
does
that's fine.
Ominous have no love lost for his family?
Is his family the
father's
reason why he's
family
flying?
are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
Okay.
Anyway,
So his family's like the head
Undercroft has been
honcho
a
of
perfect place to sneak off to,
terrorists.
away
Okay.
from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
What do you mean by
Really?
forbidden spells?
Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
What's the blasting curse?
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
Yeah, what is
You
that?
sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one.
Well,
A
yeah.
spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair,
Okay.
I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
What do you mean fiery
but
forms
you
of magic?
should
What does that
learn
mean?
it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay, that's cool.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo,
Very
okay.
well.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I don't think Confringo is that bad of a spell. Huh. I think it's fine for us to learn it. You know what I mean? I don't see why we shouldn't be able to.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah, sure, man. Let me just equip that
Stick
there.
to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than
Okay.
Nice work.
Oh, that's the blast. Confringo's the
That's
blasting
it.
curse. I gotcha.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Oops. Well, that was pretty good. You got another one for me, dude?
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
You know what? That was alright. I mean, Confringo's pretty good. I'm ready for more spells
This
like
is
it.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one.
Okay.
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same.
Okay, man, you
without
keep
Anne.
speaking about
I'm
your
sorry
sister,
about your sister.
but
If there's anything I can
kind
do,
of bummed me out.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Alright, I got you. That should be fine. Why not?
just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet
Why do you
him
say
too.
unfortunately,
Meeting a
but
new
your own
student
uncle?
will be precisely what she needs.
Okay.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
Pages in the book.
Might it have something to
I
do
found
with
it.
Victor Rookwood?
Yeah, it does.
He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll
No,
tell you what I
he
can.
was definitely looking for me.
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I
right
wound
before
up
the
there
dragon
after
attack?
The dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Yeah. If you
it's
could
all a
stop
bit
like interrupting me,
convoluted.
that way I can
I'm
get through the
listening.
story of what's happening. Yeah, thank you, bro. Anyways. He already knows. Like, he already knows what's going on. He already suspects. I just gotta tell him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me.
You know,
Right.
he's giving me a secret and hoping that I don't say
I
anything.
can see traces of
And I
ancient
gotta
magic.
trust him too. It's a
Ancient
trust, you know.
magic. I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Ancient magic,
Honestly,
bro.
I'm not
Either you
entirely
know it or you
certain.
don't, man. I don't know any
All I
other
know
way to
is
tell
that I
you.
can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to find out.
I mean,
And this
Ranrock's got this
ability
red
of
magic
yours,
he's just been
Does
tossing
it
out
allow
everywhere.
you to wield this magic too?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
Don't stop
Well,
lying to him, yeah.
when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Okay, but
In
what
the
do you need me to
meantime,
help you with?
both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order.
Yeah, okay, that's
Spend as
fine.
much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
And someone's gonna catch
Hello,
me.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
No, you can't.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year.
Why did I
Did you
introduce
just come
my?
from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Why did I answer him? I could have just walked away. He's fucking blind. He's not gonna know I'm there. I'm gonna lie. Fuck him. I'm gonna protect Sebastian.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me.
What do you mean?
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told
Hey,
you, didn't he?
hey, pump the
You
brakes.
breathe a word
First of
about
all.
this place to anyone, Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My
Well, hold on.
father is
Don't
friends with the
fucking
headmaster.
threaten me, you little bastard.
I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No, hold on. Yeah, no. Pump the fucking brakes, Omnis.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your undercroft.
Yeah, pump the fucking brakes.
Sebastian is a good
I had to
friend.
beat the shit out of you.
You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Jesus, the fucking
Omnis,
tube
I just
on this
I know
blanket.
what you
Bro, throw a
meant.
haymaker at him. What is he gonna do? See it?
Sebastian
No.
gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Omnis, I had to
Sebastian is
beat the
going to be
shit out of you, bro.
about this.
An earful. Yeah, because what are you gonna do? Glare at him? Oh, wait, you can't even make direct eye contact with him, Omnis. Shut the fuck up. Let's go bug Fig, like I had wanted to in this quest right here.
I was hoping to see you.
Why do you sound disappointed? But hey, guess what? I did it.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
I mean, we did get jumped by
Wouldn't
one,
listen
but
to
that's
a
fine.
word about goblins.
Never mind, that's not fine. We kind of had to
Speaking of
tell him about
Listen,
the goblins.
Professor, so much happened while you were away.
Wasn't a lot,
Lady
actually.
Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore.
Okay,
of
you gotta
Headless
give him the
Hunt.
TLDR,
And
me.
you met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting.
Okay, you gotta stop
Yes.
interrupting me, bro.
And
I'm
then
getting
I had
on
to
here.
Find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is
The
Richard
guy who stole
Jackdaw?
those
He was a
pages.
student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed
There
the
we
map
go.
they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
Absolutely,
hoping
kick
you'd
ass.
say
Get
that.
there right now.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way.
Oh,
And
God.
the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that
I
too.
look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
He kind of stole it.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Pews is the one who took the pages from the book, huh?
To think it was beneath us all this time.
I mean, this isn't the end of it. I still got a bunch of game to go, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Spooky. Ooh. Alright, Fig, take it all in, but let's chop and get to business here. Come on. Hey, yo.
This looks promising.
You can see that? I thought only I could see it. Hey, man, something's happening here.
A map. There's Hogsmeade.
Okay.
And over here, the Forbidden
I can't really
Forest.
tell. I can't tell even tell that's a map. Oh no. Okay, now I can. Never mind.
Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Okay, but what is the map showing us? Where's Rackham? Is he barely popping in right now?
If only you were here to see this.
Talking about your dead wife? I'm sorry, that was very inappropriate, but is that who you're talking about? There he is. Hey, man.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
There we
How
go.
do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
Yeah, you
I
had to
do.
access the map.
I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the
In
map.
4 trials.
Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge.
All right.
Trials that you must complete on your
I mean,
own.
I've been doing that,
Do
but
you
oh well.
recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You mean before I got jumped by Ranrock? Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Yeah, I remember that.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago.
Keepers?
In light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
Yeah, okay.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well.
Okay.
The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned.
Okay.
But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
God damn it. Time is what I don't
I'm
have.
afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
That's what I'm saying, Fig.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir.
A few
while
more
I
what?
do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And
Yeah.
we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
What do you mean, do I trust Professor Fig?
Then,
Of course I do.
In
He's
the light
my-
of your
okay.
considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
All right.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Yeah, okay.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
That's the...
You may have seen it yourself.
Is that the Owl Tower? I'm pretty sure I have, yeah.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
I got it.
be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Gotcha. Tell absolutely no one where I'm going. I gotcha.